March is the month of a huge shifts and changes of the outer planets and new beginnings on the collective and on a personal level for all of us. With planets direct, this allows for new projects, activities. This also means this is your best opportunity now to put out in the universe what you want to create. The tides are flowing out. They're offering you chances to initiate, to start, to begin things. The flow is working with you to manifest your future. We have this open period of time until April 7th that's free of retrogrades and eclipses. What you need to know for your March horoscope. Hi, I'm Patricia Tate with willowgracemystic.com, and this is your astrology forecast for March 2023, Leo. So the overall energy of the first half of March is Piscean. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, and it represents the culmination of every other sign's karmic evolution. And the energy is often dreamy, glamorous, otherworldly. It is about dissolving and breaking down the barriers between people, reality, and dreams. So at this time, you are invited to dream, imagine, and create. And this is your 8th house. Now, the 8th house is birth, death, rebirth, sexual, it's renewal, it's transformation. This is joint finances. This is other people's money that comes to you. It's the occult. So on March 2nd, Mercury is going to be the first to enter Pisces. So Pisces, being imaginative and intuitive, expect your imagination to become strong over the coming weeks. Take time to focus on your hobbies and creative projects, possibly that you share with others or that you have contracts with others. Mercury may have you focusing on several topics at once. So leave time to focus and reflect on where is your energy best spent. Your mental energy can be disciplined and focused, and you can work on long-term plans for your goals. You can pay attention to the details and make use of the practical outlook of this is the house of you and others, contracts with others, or diving into the occult or esoteric or transformation of you, birth, death, rebirth. Now next on March 7th, the timekeeper planet of Saturn moves into Pisces. This is huge on a personal level for the collective. Saturn has been in the sign of Aquarius for the past few years. This is part of the changing of the guards or the outer planets shifting. So looking back, if Saturn was in Aquarius and that was in your 7th house of partnerships, relationships, this is Saturn in Aquarius is now going to be shifting from practicality and moving forward with you may need to be more reflective and understanding of where have you been with partnerships in the past, to be more introspective and understand yourself, to be more compassionate and understanding of others, to do this in a healthy and responsible way. It is spirituality that's grounded with practical idealism. We lean towards being contemplative, purposeful, and grounded. And on the same day, March 7th, we're going to have this full moon in Virgo. Now remember that full moons, they reveal areas that were hidden, and Virgo wants us to have lists, be structured, be organized. So this full moon is going to be revealing things for getting projects and tasks completed, revealing where you need to have a plan to follow through. This full moon is going to be a culmination and a promise that was started in the new moon. You may find power in routine and self-care, and for you, this is going to be in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is your values, your feelings, your self-worth, your cash, your property. So revealing some things here that need to be cleaned up, fine-tuned, and brought into alignment. And then on March 16th, Venus is the planet of love and romance. She's going to move into the comfortable and relaxed, stable sign of Taurus. She is very comfortable here. Your feelings of love and romance that you feel for others, they're now going to take on a very grounded and earthy quality. So at this time, you may feel more sensual and desire strong physical connections in the areas of love and romance. You may also be less motivated to act quickly, preferring to enjoy life at a slower pace. And then at this part of the month, the energy is going to flow from water to Aries. Aries wants to initiate. It represents fire, passion, drive, and thrust. It is now that you are ready to ignite and dive into new. Mercury is the first to shift on March 19th. March 19th, Mercury rules your thoughts, your travel, communication, and ideas, and your mind is going to be very active with ideas and plans flowing freely. And so this is you taking the initiative to make progress in the area of your ninth house. This is travel, connecting with foreign people, places, things, study, learning. The student becomes a teacher or taking classes, taking workshops. It's also where you write, you journal, and you get published. So on March 20th, the sun is now going to join up here, again, further illuminating this area of your life. Aries being the first sign of the zodiac, this is the zodiacal new year. You are full of energy, drive, enthusiasm, so expect your excitement to be high. You are now feeling motivated and driven. This is going to be a time for you to focus on what you want to take action with. Do you want to take that class? Do you want to travel? This is you taking the initiative and charging forward full speed ahead. And then on the next day, March 21st, the moon is going to join up with the sun, and you're going to have a new moon here. This is perfect because this is the time for you to, new moons are initiating, focusing on new beginnings, new adventures, new journeys. You can feel excited about what is possible and feel ready to get moving. Your energy is going to continue to be high, and your focus is going to be on what do you want to get started with quickly and move right now to move forward with, to take that class, move forward with that workshop, move forward with diving into something new with spirituality. And then on March 23rd, Pluto is going to enter Aquarius. Now this is huge as a collective and on a personal level. Again, Pluto's been in Capricorn for over a decade. This has been part of the changing of the guards or the shift of the outer planets. Pluto in Aquarius means that we are all going to be more passionate about the future, and the change can be prolific and long lasting. But we need to make sure that we are transforming for the better of all and not for the few, because Aquarius is for the people. And on March 25th, Mars enters Cancer. Mars is finally leaving Gemini after an exhausting and extended stay, and now moves into the sensitive sign of Cancer, where you're going to have more energy and drive for matters that involve your home and your family. You can start new projects and plans from the ground up and work on having a stronger foundation. And for you, this is in your 12th house. So how do you connect home, family, carving out an area for yourself for secrets and dreams and where you need to go away to recharge? This is the house that is hidden. It's where we go to connect. It's dreams, intuition, where we go to connect with our source and be as of one before we go out into the outside world. So I would love to hear about how this resonates with you in the comments below. To hear updates as soon as they are released, please subscribe.